Howdy, everybody. Let's talk about January. If you are self-employed, if you run your own business, whatever that may be, whether you're a coach, whether you're an architect, whether you're in IT and tech services, whether you're an artist or a therapist or a healer, whatever you happen to be, if you are self-employed, let's talk about January. Does January need to be a Duff business month? Now, funnily enough, that is a belief that I hear so many people carrying through and holding on to all the time. Nobody's buying in January. It's just past Christmas. Everybody's broke. Everybody's had it up to here. People have dropped them in December and November to prepare for Christmas, and there's no money left. It's just a bad time to do anything. Well, if that is the case, why do we see so many successful business people launching programs in January? What's that all about? And what about the other view that obviously is going to make January a Duff month and every month? Oh, woe is me. We've been in this pandemic forever. We're about to go into the most awful recession. Nobody's buying, nobody's spending, nobody has any money to go around. Beautiful people. I call bullshit on that. Because how many of you who genuinely believe that there's no business in January have bought something this month? How many of you still pay for a Sky subscription or Now TV or Netflix or Amazon Prime? How many of you have already bought something on Amazon this month? How many of you might be looking at cars, might be thinking about holidays? How many of you have bought stuff for your business this month? It just isn't true that January is a Duff month. What is true is that lots of people come into the year with that as a limiting belief, and that actively stops them from making the best of this month. It stops them from marketing themselves properly. It stops them from creating new products, new programs, new services. It definitely stops them from onboarding new clients, and we end up with just this slump, this new year slump. So we begin with all the new year, new you, and all that really, really high vibe, high energy, high octane stuff. But then behind that, there's just this belief that January is just a bit meh. Well, let me tell you something that's going to blow that out of the water. I've got 2 new coaching programs starting at the beginning of this year. One starts this week, and I can't let you into that unless you've been part of our Heart of Speaking program, because it's exclusively for Heart of Speaking delegates. And the other is starting next month, and I want to talk to you about that one today. I want to talk to you about Elite 25, and I know I've spoken about it before, and I'm going to keep talking about it until it launches and beyond that point, because Elite 25 is the group program I've created that replaces my old one-to-one budget coaching program. Why am I even replacing that old one-to-one budget coaching program? Because it was becoming unsustainable. Because I'd already said that I could only take 6 people every year for that. And in order to make that balance with all of my other coaching programs and frankly, my coaching fees as they grow, as my reputation grows, and the same can be true for you, I got to the point where for my budget coaching program, I could take 6 people with a minimum of 4 sessions and a maximum of 8. And they were paying like 99 quid for 30 minutes of my time once a month. And there's nothing in between times. That support, I wasn't able to support people as I wanted to. So I've created Elite 25. Now, Elite 25 is a 12-month program. Instead of 30 minutes, people get between 60 and 90 minutes a month. And there's a WhatsApp access group bolted onto it. So every one of those people getting coaching through Elite 25 can access me pretty much 24/7. I mean, yes, of course, I have other coaches to serve, and other coachees to serve, rather, and other people that I work with and appointments and stuff. I can't immediately be on that phone, but they've got direct access to me in this group where they can ask questions, they can drop their thoughts, and I can respond usually on that same day. It also gets them access to everybody else in that group. So this acts as a kind of group mastermind session as well. So lots of people in that group will be coming in with different skill sets, and we will all be able to help and support each other. And for this one, it's still £99 a month. There are no upfront fees. There's nothing to pay apart from your monthly fee. I'm not even asking people to pay it all in one lump sum. It's just a monthly fee by standing order, however you want to do it. of 99 quid a month, or you can do it on a recurring payment through PayPal, whatever you'd rather do. So there's a way to do it, and it means that I can deliver much better value. Now, why 25? Because I want to make sure that everybody in that group has the space to talk and to be genuinely heard. And any more than that blows it out of the water. At the minute, we've got, I think we're about halfway there in terms of signees. So there's still a few places left. Regardless, it will be launching in February next month. It's going to be on Friday afternoons, 4:00. So it's a great time to end the week, to end the month rather. It launches on the hold on, bear with, let me check. The 18th, February the 18th, at 4:00 in the afternoon. And if you're going to join us, you need to schedule out to between sort of 5:30, 6 p.m. and you will get a proper good tazzing. There will never ever be more than 25 people in this group. We will launch however many are in below that 25 number, and it will be a rolling program, and people can join whenever they want to, and they get access to me. But once it hits that 25 mark, no more in. And again, it's a 12-month program. So if you don't join before we've filled at that 25 mark, you can't get in. It's closed for 12 months because it's a 12-month program. So this is your chance. So who's it for? Anybody running their own business. It doesn't have to be a new business. It could be that perhaps you've been running a business for a while. You've been doing everything people have told you to do. You showed up on social media. You've even bought some Facebook ads. And I'm not going to be talking to you about Facebook ads in this, by the way. Everything I'm going to be giving you to help your business flourish through Elite 25 will be stuff that you do not have to pay for. I might recommend you get some bolt-ons, things like StreamYard and stuff to do your broadcasts, for instance. But I'm not going to be basing any of the growth that we want to see for your businesses through advertising. It's just going to be stuff that you can do on a shoestring that will make a big difference. So maybe you've been going for a while and for whatever reason things haven't picked up for you, or maybe you're just starting out and you know you need some good coaching support and some steering, and you could do with the benefit of a mastermind group, but most of those coaching programs are beyond your level of financial investment right now. Or maybe you're one of these people who are perhaps in the coaching sphere and you've spent your last few quid, you have put yourself into hook up to the eyeballs by buying in to one of these awful coach training programs where they guarantee that if you just follow their blueprint, you'll be earning £4,000, £6,000, £8,000, £9,000 a month within the first few months. And let me tell you, it's rubbish. I've got so many people who come to me after being burnt by one of these programs. And of course, when it doesn't work, when they follow the blueprint and they're still not getting coaches flowing to them from every orifice of the world, and they go back to the people running the program and say, this isn't working, they will blame them and they will say, it's because you're not following the blueprint properly, or you're not putting in enough effort and energy, or you're just not showing up enough. Let me blow that out of the water right now. If you're someone who's been burned by that kind of program, please get yourself onto Elite 25. That's affordable. We'll make it work. And let me be really, really honest with you. I don't care what they're telling you. I don't care what BS story they're peddling out there to get you to buy into their programs. Unless you are an anomaly, for the majority of people in business starting their own business, it takes a good 3 to 5 years before you start turning a decent profit. So whatever your business is that you're running, whether you're running your passion as a business and you're trying to just turn a hobby into an attractive enterprise that brings you money, whether you've spent out on some kind of coaching or therapy program and they've promised that you'll get clients, let me reassure you right now, if you are not getting massive returns within the first few months, it's not your fault. You're probably not doing anything wrong. It's just the way of the world, and you have probably been sold a lie. And I can promise you that as well. A guarantee from me that when you work with me on any one of these programs, I will not sell you an unrealistic dream. I will, using all of my years of experience and all the training programs I've got coming out my armpits, all my experiences, all my my qualifications, all my academic stuff, all my years in business, I will tell you how it is. I will support you. I will encourage you. I will not just tell you what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. I will call it as it is. I'm not going to give you false promises. I'm not going to set you up to fail. I'm going to set you up to succeed. And in order to succeed, that requires me to be absolutely, sometimes brutally honest with you, because I am not going to get you into a situation where you are trying to build a castle on cardboard foundations. I want your foundations to be strong, so that way beyond Elite 25, you are growing a business that has the potential to grow and to blossom and to give you a good financial return and to get you into a place emotionally as well and mentally and with your mindset where you're not burning out. You are loving your business. It's giving you the rewards that you deserve. And frankly, work-life balance isn't something you need to worry about anymore. If that sounds like you and you would like to apply, all you need to do is send me an email, send my team an email actually, and they're going to filter them out and send them through to me. And it's going to go to elite@tazthornton.com. And what I want you to be telling me about is why you want to join the program. What's your business right now? What is it you most want to get from the program? And what do you think you'd be bringing as well? What is it you want the outcome of joining this 12-month program to be? And I did promise you a blatant plug, didn't I? Well, there's a blatant plug. I don't know where my camera's gone. It's back. Do not lose faith in where you are right now. If you're running a business, you're doing everything you think you need to be doing, and you're still not quite getting the return yet. It could be because you've not been doing it for long enough. It could be because you're not showing up in the right places. It could be because your message isn't quite right. It could be because your offerings aren't quite right. It could simply be because you do not have the support and encouragement and motivation and inspiration of a bloody good coach and the peer group that's going to be around you. So I would love to see you on Elite 25. If you want to be one of the chosen ones, again, email elite@tazthornton.com. If you know someone else who needs to know about this, then please do let them know, tag them in, send them my details, and let's make sure that 2022 is absolutely bloody brilliant, and that all those limiting beliefs and BS ideas that people have fed you are just going to be filtered out. So by the end of the day, you have really pure, clear, clean intentions and the support and teachings and mechanisms to back those up, so you can smash it, so you can unleash your awesome, and so you can be helping your end users and your clients to unleash their awesome as well. Speak to you soon, guys. Keep the faith. We've got this. We don't need to be scared. We just need to believe and have the right mechanisms and tools and the right messages in place to help our business to fly. I'll see you soon.